The backstage room of the Grand Circus smelled of stale popcorn, grease paint, and old anxieties. Barnaby sat before a cracked mirror, staring at his reflection. Stripped of his costume, he was just an ordinary man with tired eyes and silvering hair at his temples. But tonight was the final show of the season, and the audience outside was already a roaring ocean of chatter. With practiced precision, Barnaby began his transformation. He smoothed the thick white foundation over his skin, masking the wrinkles earned from 50 years of living. He traced two exaggerated blue stars over his eyes and capped his nose with a bright bulb of foam rubber. Finally, using a thin brush and a pot of crimson paint, he drew the smile. It was an enormous, curving crescent that stretched from cheek to cheek, a permanent, unshakable mask of joy. To the world, he was Barnaby the Great, a master of mishaps. When the brass band struck up its brassy, frenetic march, Barnaby stepped through the velvet curtains and into the blinding glare of the spotlights. The ringmaster's voice boomed through the speakers, introducing the maestro of mayhem. Barnaby stumbled into the center ring on oversized yellow shoes, immediately tripping over an invisible pebble and crashing spectacularly into the sawdust. The crowd erupted in instant laughter. A little boy in the front row pointed and screamed with delight. For the next 10 minutes, Barnaby was a hurricane of perfectly choreographed disaster. He juggled spinning plates that wobbled precariously, only to catch them on the tip of his nose at the very last second. He rode a unicycle that shed its own parts as he pedaled, executing a dramatic, windmilling recovery just before hitting the ground. Every mock panic expression, every exaggerated gasp, and every clumsy tumble was calculated to turn tension into